Can you find it? Just click the screen. You should see the microphone. There you go.
It's possible that we can save this generation. It's possible that we can create new industries, a new economy. It's possible that I can find a new profession, a new job. It's possible I can create a new life. And it's necessary that I become actively involved in becoming a positive force in my life and on the planet. And it's you, it's all of us, pulling together, working together to create this brand new. And it's going to be hard. Easy is not an option. But if it's hard, we will do it hard. Whatever is required to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. And it's worth whatever we have to do. And once we know that, it is done. It is done.
All right. It is done. Welcome to the call. Appreciate you coming. Where in the world, but you're here with BYOB. So excited. Promise you I am. I don't usually get too hyped, but this is what I've been waiting on all day. What a time to be an entrepreneur. My name is Michael Douglas. Your favorite financial freedom rider, aka Mr. Run It Up Online, because that's what I do. I'm going to show you how to do the same tonight. Actually, show you exactly how you can make at least $50 off these tools. And I'm going to show you how to do it right before you even get off the webinar. But I really want to thank you, especially for putting up with the delays and the technical difficulties. But before we get started, I want to talk about mindset. That's why I started with Les Brown, because 90% of your potential was shut down by the society that we are living in. So what they have done is gave you a fixed mindset. So we're here tonight to see if you can transform to the growth mindset. Is that all right? Is that okay? That's okay. Let me get some dollar signs in the chat. Please let me get some dollar signs in the chat. But first, I actually want to know if you're hungry and you're looking for something, put some dollar signs in the chat for me, please. We're going to get started with the presentation right now. I need to see that chat lighten up, folks. Thank you very much. I think I see it lighten up. I'm going to go to what the problem really is, right? My Instagram. I'm going to be over here about 2 minutes, and then we're going to jump right into the information. But you got to see this, because you probably haven't seen it. I never do a presentation until I explain one thing. Okay, maybe I went too far. Oh yeah, I did. We're going to talk about the CanToo quadrant really quick. Most of y'all are probably familiar with this, but I'm pretty sure a few of y'all have never seen this before. And it's not an accident. On the left, employees, which is, somebody is unmuted. Could you please mute the mic? I'm trying to, let me see if I can. Sorry about this, y'all. I'll tell you what, don't even worry about it. We're gonna power through. Okay, so you have the employee quadrant, first quadrant. You know, the first thing you ever did probably for money was get a job, because that's what somebody told you to do. That's all they knew. That's the fourth level of value, but that's all right. What you do and get a job, you trade your time for money. But tonight we're gonna show you how to trade your money for time, because at the end, that's what you want. That's your problem. You don't have time. So most people who have an entrepreneur mindset, they don't want to have a job, they upgrade a little bit and they go to the self-employed quadrant, which is the second quadrant on the left side. But at the same time, they're just owning a job. So self-employed really means health improvement. The minute you get sick, you out of work. You out of work, you out of money. So you pretty much just own your job. So the next level up is the B, right? Which is big business, but we're going to talk about small business tonight. I'm a business owner. You have a system that works for you, and you can actually start to make money in your sleep if you have the system set up right. And then the fourth one is the investor, the I. That's exactly what you want to be. So I don't have to tell you, investors' money work for them. Y'all know that. That and get right to this platform. Let's see. Can y'all see my screen still? Okay. I see the dollar signs in the chat. Appreciate the dollar signs, folks. I'm drop them all night. Every time you see money, I want to see dollar signs, okay? Is that a bet? Bet that up. All right, so here we go. This is a presentation. What I want to talk about is just, the name of the and it's the perfect name because you can build it all with this platform right here. If you have an idea that you want to bring to life and don't know how to do it, this is the platform you need. If you have a business and you want to scale your business, this is the platform you need. Okay. So I'm just gonna go right into it. We're gonna power through. Then I'm like I don't even hear that distraction because I got some goals. Goals over distractions, right? So the first tool that we use to build businesses and brands is this, the builder. We have the drag and drop pixel perfect builder, the responsive builder, the mobile builder. I'm gonna show y'all this drag and drop. Now, with no experience, I didn't know what I was doing. I came back here. You see, I got 14 sites down there. 14, but I didn't actually build all those sites. Some of those were logos that I built on the website builder. I'm gonna show you real quick. Like I said, I'm going to make money before you even get off this webinar. All you have to do is reach out to the person that invited you. Tell them you're ready to sign up, and they'll send you that link. Okay, so this right here is my latest stream of income that I will be smashing 6 with this YOB team. We got a couple drop shipping calls. Got at least 1 or 2 on here. So this is a quick capture page I made. A capture page is just a place for you to collect your leads, your email addresses, and your contact information. So I took the tools. That this Pixel Perfect Builder and made this capture page in probably about an hour's time with very little experience building websites. I've been building websites less than about 6 months. And I've actually built this with Builderall. And it has the button that you connect straight to PayPal, and they can opt in. I have to actually go back and put the contact form. So that's one of my streams of income. That's the beautiful thing about Builderall. You can promote anything you want with this platform. I don't care if you're in a network marketing company. I don't care if you're in 10 network marketing companies. I don't care if you're an affiliate marketer. I don't care if you have a brick and mortar business. We have what you need. I'm going to show you. Now this is a site that I built for a client. Again, with very little experience. Pull out some of these windows. this site took me roughly about a week or so to build it because I didn't have experience. But the beautiful thing about Builderall is they have training tutorials. It shows you exactly how to build. Everything we have, all the tools we have, there's training and there's tutorials right in your back office. It shows you exactly how to use whatever product it is, and we have several. So I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time and go all the way through the site, but I just want to show you a person with no experience can build something just like this right here with the tool. This this funnel right here is a totally different marketing system that I was using, that I use Builderall to promote with, and I actually got a check on Wednesday from these people. I haven't promoted this in 5 or 6 months. So basically just a lead magnet. People opt in, and I get their information. And sorry, bro. And I get paid. Okay. I don't know what happened to my screen, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to get the screen back. Let's see. Sorry about that. And it's still acting crazy. Oh man. Know what happened to my screen? We're gonna figure it out. Why is it not opening up? Here we go. Alright, let me close some of these windows out real quick. Okay, so this funnel, back to this funnel. I still made money with this opportunity right here, and promoted it in at least 4 or 5 months. I just got paid 2 days ago, and I think last week, week before last. And I used, all I did was connect the domain and forward it to my Builderall back office. And it still pays me to this day. Okay, let's see what else I got back here. Okay, this site right here I built for another client. He sells shoes on Instagram. Uh-oh, that's tough. Can y'all see my screen? Okay, so hey Deborah, welcome to the call. Welcome your friend as well, Ahmed. Okay, so this site right here, I built this site. Little experience. And it goes straight to his Instagram. He sells shoes off Instagram. You see social media tabs. And just drag and drop. I uploaded the pictures straight from Instagram to my laptop and put the pictures. I'm going to show y'all a little bit how to do that before we get off here. Not very much. I don't want to be too long, but I promise you this will be strong. Like my second site. And I actually have a deal with him. I'm waiting to get get back into, wait to hear from him to see if he's ready to do his app and ad campaign. See if a beginner like me can build something like this, you can too. And earn money from the comfort of your own home. Let's see. If that sounds good, let me see some dollar signs in the chat. You want to work from home? You like that over the shoulder master telling you what to do? Okay, I think I see my chat. Let you know. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time back here. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I might come back here before we get up. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all some funnels. If y'all know what a sales funnel is, let me get a 1 in the chat. Let me see who I got on here. Do I need to make this a little educational? Anybody know what sales funnels are? I'll speak at once. Okay, I'll take that. Somebody knows what it is. Okay, so sales funnel. When you're in business, there's actually, I think it's 7 steps to the sales process that we studied, or one of my coaches. And basically, steps are a funnel. Just imagine what a funnel looks like. You have keys at the top. I'm not going to go all the way through it, but you know what the funnel looks like. So, digital funnel is you have. In fact, I just select this video sales letter. So this basically describes the funnel blueprint. And you want to start with Facebook ads because everybody's on Facebook. Facebook business page, and you're trying to make some money. It's going to be pretty hard unless you know what you're doing because of the way the algorithm's set up for your pages. So you just go from step to step from the leads all the way to conversions. This is how it's set up. In the video sales page, video is take marketing. I think by 2021, I think they said about 80% of marketing will be video marketing. So you have to keep that in mind. People love our videos. Most of y'all get on Facebook, can't even remember why you got on because you're too busy clicking on some viral videos, right? So imagine having that as a tool to help build your brand and business. To something that's very big and that a lot of people don't have access to this type of thing. Actually get to build apps. Now, if you know anything about smartphones and apps, pretty sure you got a bunch of them downloaded on your phone right now, right? Let me see some dollar signs in the chat, please. I need to see my chat lighting up, folks. Okay. I think I see the chat lighting up. Okay, so when we started Builderall last summer, I came and started working on my app. I get finished because I had some issues, but I will be coming back here to fix this app. And I also have about 5 or 6 deals lined up, just waiting on people to get their money in all together. And if you don't know, apps go from at least $500 all the way up to $5,000, even more, way more. I've actually seen some online go for $80,000. You can even go in the millions. It all depends on what you have. So I've already showed you at least 3 ways you can make money before you get off this webinar, right? If I'm right, let me see some dollar signs in the chat, please. I'm not going to go all the way through this, but we have all the trainings and tutorials that show you exactly how to monetize these apps. Dashboard right here, you can actually send out push notifications for free. You can't beat that, folks, because most people can't use the restroom. smartphone. And eat dinner without their smartphone. People go out to the bar and don't even socialize because they're doing what? On their smartphones, right? So imagine the power of having your product or service, your message in front of you 24 hours a day. If that sounds like money, somebody drop some dollar signs in the chat for me, please. I need y'all to get excited. I may not sound it, but I promise you I'm super excited. I appreciate you staying with me. Oh yeah, I forgot to promise you this. If you stay to the end, I have a special offer that I want to thank you. I see the chat lighting up. I have an offer. If you stick around to the end and you sign up with myself or whoever managed you, I have something very special for you. Okay, so we're gonna go to Mailing Boss. You don't know what email marketing is. You probably even fell victim to it. Didn't know, because I know I have about at least a couple hundred emails every day. I only open about 4 or 5 of them. So what Mailing Boss is, it's a system that it's a part of this funnel, really, to help you manage the leads and get more conversions for your business. And it also comes with tutorials. If you start and you'll see, you can click on this little box right here, and you'll see the Mailing Boss 2. Well, try that again. This one's 4 minutes. Most of these tutorials are less than 5 minutes, folks. I mean, if you really just want to come back here and spend a day, I imagine you could watch 20, 30, 40 videos a night. April, could you mute your mic, please? Okay, so, yeah, like I said, I don't want to be long, but I definitely want this to be strong. So, it's actually another way you can actually earn income with this opportunity, because you can sell this to people who already have a business, but they need some way to follow up with their leads. And I believe it's $50 for the year, maybe 50 or 100. I'm not sure. Apologize about that. 50 for a whole year. And when this actually costs, well, not this, but any other autoresponder that costs, you're gonna have to pay about 30, 40, or $50 a month for it. So that one tool alone is worth the price of admission, I'll say. So let's go to, oh, I got skipped something. No, I haven't used this yet, but I'll definitely be doing some research on these webinars. Because again, like I said, all the trainings and tutorials are right there in the back office. We have our own webinar platform right here. Now, if you know anything about online business, you know that webinars, webinar software, people pay anywhere at least $200 a month for it. Actually run an online business, some people pay thousands and thousands of dollars a month for all these tools, and I haven't even shown you yet. And I probably won't, because if I did, we'd be here all night. So again, welcome to the webinar. You just come back here, click on that box, and it'll teach you everything you need to know about the webinar. How to create it, how to build, how to actually do it where close your sales. I see some in the chat. Let's see. Okay. Not spend too much time on that. I don't want to be long. Okay, so here's some one of my favorites. Oh, you know what? I gotta back up real quick. The first thing that I earned money with. Oh yeah, I forgot a whole session. The first tool that I used to actually earn money with this platform was this is SEO on page report too. Not sure if you know what SEO means, but it basically is for your site being visible, the search engines. What good is a website if nobody can see it, right? Wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. So if anybody has a website that they want to actually see what their score is, the grade, drop it in the chat, and I'll actually show you how this works right now. If I can. Does anybody have a site they want me to rank? Want me to score? I'll give you a minute or two. Anybody have a website that they want me to score right here live and in color? Drop it in the chat, please. Okay, I see one. Workforwhat.com. Okay, so work from home. Okay, that's the keyword. If you see the chat and you don't know what she's talking about, when she puts work from home, oh, come on. And okay, this is not working properly. Sorry. So she put work from home. That's her. So I'll just go ahead and like that. There you go. About to show y'all how to make money right here tonight. Do is reach out to the person who brought you. This is so easy, folks. Literally, a child could do this. Why? Because most children know how to read. That's all you gotta do. You know how to read, you can use this tool. Uh-oh, what's going on? I just did. The reason it's telling me to enter. Hey, did you see me doing anything wrong? I don't think I'm doing it right. And for some reason it's saying URL. Oh, you know what? Let me take this out.
I think that's a colon, not a semicolon.
Oh, you know what? Am I putting the wrong thing? Let me look closer. You know what? I think I was typing, yeah. You said the health. When you're not the most technically savvy person in the world.
Backslash up behind.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I see it. Oh, come on. See, my hands wasn't working. Let's see. I promise you I got it this time. If you see the chat, you don't know what she's talking about. You can see I've been using this tool pretty, yeah. Definitely a money maker. Yeah, let's try that. I might need to put that S on there. Maybe not. This right here is a gold mine. I'm telling you, folks. This is money in the bank right here. what you got going on? See that? Michaela, you want to unmute your mic and explain this? This madness I see. She got folks for work from home. Now imagine the problem that, like me, right? I get a lot of people that spam my inbox. So this is why it's favorite tools. Because as soon as I get that spam, I come back here and run it through this tool. And I usually see F. Sometimes I see a D. Very rarely do I see an A or B. So when I see that, that means they need me. They just don't know it. So in other words, I don't want to be too long. So this tool right here, when it comes to search engine optimization, there are 5 sets of factors. You have factors, high relevance factors, moderate, low, and optional. And on her keywords, she wanted to rank for from home. Keywords are what your prospective buyers are searching for when they type in that search bar. So she wants rank for people who will type in work from home. But of the critical factors, she only has 1 out of 4. And of the high relevance, she only has 4 out of 7. Moderate, 6 out of 9. Low, 8 out of 11. And the optional, 3 out of 5. I'm not going to run through all these, but I used to see over here on the left with check marks. So I guess they changed the interface. But like I said, all you have to do is read. Come here, you click on read more, and it actually explains what's wrong with her site. I'm not gonna go in all the details right here because you can come right here and watch the tutorial and training and learn all you need to know to become an SEO expert almost overnight. Sorry about that, folks. 1 second. Life, man, life. Okay, so out of the moderate relevance factors, she got 6 out of 9. So I will come here. Let's see. It says by text. I'll just go with this one. She has 0. She has the keyword in the body 0 times. Recommendation is that you have it at least once in the document text of the page. So all she has to do is come back here and put that keyword in here 1 time in the body, and she would actually score higher for this for that SEO. And that's how it works. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but that's exactly how it works. And like I said, all you gotta do is read, and you can learn everything you need to know about SEO almost overnight. I know I learned literally about 2 or 3 hours. I just went through the whole thing, and the next day I was earning money using this tool. Okay, so I'm gonna go over. We have the map real quick. I haven't used the click map yet. Excuse me, that pollen is still. All right, so the click map basically tells exactly where people are clicking on your website. It's like that, what they call it, infrared, I guess. Excuse me. And it highlights exactly where people are clicking at on your site. You know, if you want to actually change something or if you're doing something right, it basically gives it a clue of what you're doing on your site and what people are clicking on your site. And this is a tool that I'm not sure if they're the only ones who have it, but definitely it's something that sets us apart from any other platform that you're going to find out there. Okay, I'll go to the auto post now. Like I said in the beginning earlier, your problem is time. This right here will save time. We have an auto poster, and it's very simple. You just come back here, and again, my computer's a little slow. Sorry about that. But there's a tutorial to show you exactly how to use this. actually schedule your posts on social media so that you can have more time to actually build your brand or business, or even go to work, job, whatever it is you do. It's a time saver. Okay, my internet is really slow. But like I said, there's a tutorial for everything. So you just come back here, and we have a tab actually, the training and tutorials tab, and learn everything you need to know about the auto post. This tool right here is one of the major keys to automating your business, which again will give you more time. So as you can see, I haven't set mine up yet, but the chat bot, it's called a Facebook chat bot, and it's basically an autoresponder for your social media. So you can actually come in here and set up what they call a flow, which is basically a conversation, which people engage with. It doesn't. A lot of people say they don't like chat bots, but from the research I've done, a lot of people are closing sales. I see numbers like 80 or 90%. People are closing sales because of chat bots, because it's something that people engage with. And you can actually have access to this tool when you partner with us tonight. And this is actually a tool that one of my partners use all the time. Mr. Wick, he's on the call tonight. But he gets a ton of leads using that chat bot, because when people see it, it's really intriguing. They don't know, because like I said, there's something that they engage with. Okay, what we have here, the share locker. What the share locker does, it helps you to the content go viral organically. They know, you want to have a viral effect, so you can list, right? So here is, like I said, everything comes with a tutorial. You just back off this and just click on. You want to pop up basic. You want the app ID. You can come back here and just watch the tutorials. You learn about all these different tools that come with the share locker, and show you exactly how to use it. If you can go viral, that's like money in the bank. If you would like to learn how to go viral, let me see some dollar signs in the chat, please. Y'all still awake out there? Or am I talking to myself? I need to see the chat light up, please. Okay, I think I see. No, I don't. Let's see. That chat bot issue. We also have a chat bot for Instagram. And if you don't know, Instagram is one of the most, one of the busiest social media sites where people really love to hang out, show off. Okay, so the next tool I'm going to show is the e-learning suite. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, yeah, I finally found it. Sorry about the disturbances, y'all. I was just trying to power through. Anyway, here we go. This is the e-learning suite. There's another tool that I'm going to be taking complete advantage of, because if I'm not mistaken, people earned somewhere between, I think it was over $300 billion last year off courses. School is not where you really want to go if you want to learn, but that's a whole nother training. because they actually teach you just to regurgitate information that you'll never need. So what a lot of people are doing is learning online. And how they're doing that? By buying courses. So if they're buying courses, that means somebody's selling. So if you have any knowledge, specialized knowledge, you can come back here and create your own course. I don't care what it is. If you're in credit repair, taxes, if you work with your hands, it doesn't matter what you do. You can come back here, you create a course. We actually, we have, like I said, we have tutorials. You come in here, just click on the create a course. Just that simple. Select the category, enter the name of the course, boom, hit the plus sign. And then you go through the rest of the steps to actually create the course, which is usually, I think, videos mostly. Okay. Why is it still spinning? All right, so I don't want to take up too much more time going through all these tools, but you see, okay, there goes the Instagram auto responder. I'll show you maybe one or two more, then we'll get to the money, and I'll let you go. Promise you. Appreciate y'all for sticking and staying. Okay, this tool right here, the SMS tool. Like I was saying earlier about the smartphones. You know, people have their smartphones with them all the time. A lot of people actually sleep with their smartphones in the bed, but that's a whole nother story. So you can actually come back here and buy credits to send out mass text messages to anybody in the world. Anybody in the world. I don't know if you know how huge that is, but that's huge. Like, you have access to anybody in the world. And we also have a tool where you can message people on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the most downloaded app in the world. I believe it's either one or two behind Messenger. I think WhatsApp's first and Facebook Messenger is second. But either way, we have another tool similar, and you can actually message everybody who's on WhatsApp. Actually, I just got on WhatsApp not too long ago. I'm a little behind. All right, so like I said, I don't want to keep y'all too much longer. We're gonna show y'all how to secure a bag. Right now, we're working on, this is the Project 25 launch, right? And what the Project 25 launch is, we're looking for people who can actually help 25 business owners, marketers, entrepreneurs. Okay. Use these tools to build their brand or business. But before we get to that, I'm going to show you how you can actually help one person and change your life. Sorry about that. Got a little net on my screen, y'all. He likes to fly around my computer. Okay, so say you're not, a lot of people say they don't like sales, they don't like recruiting, but that's another story. So say you're one of those people, but you know one person who could use at least one of these tools I just showed you, right? Give them your affiliate link after you sign up, right? And you show them how to actually show this opportunity, this marketing system to, people. And that person happens to be somebody who knows a lot of people, somebody who has a lot of influence. That person brings in 500 customers. You're going to earn $47 up front because you get 100% commissions on the first month. But look at this monthly recurring revenue, this income here. You're talking about $7,000 a month. Actually, that's over $8,000 because we have a car bonus. Bring in 200 people, you actually get an extra $1,000. You bring in 100, they're paying an extra 500 on top of what you're already making. So you can actually bring in one person and strike gold, right, with this opportunity. Now say, if you're committed to doing Project 25 and those 25 duplicate what you did and they get 25, that gives you an organization of 650 people and a residual income of over $10,000 a month. If you like $10,000 a month, let me see some dollar signs in the chat, please. Please, please, please. If you like money, like most people I know like money, I need to see that chat. Not now, but right now. Okay, I see the light. I see the light. Okay, so back to I'm gonna show one more scenario. My mom said that you bring in 100, right? That means you get an extra extra $500. Not sure if you know about the 80-20 law. We're gonna do the 80-20 law. You get 100 business owners, customers, clients, whatever you want, right? And you get 20 of them to duplicate what you did, and they go out and get 100. Talking about $30,000 a month. It's 1,000 with the capital T. We'll let that sit there for a second, just so you can see. Yeah, $30,000 a month. If you like $30,000 a month, can I please see some dollar signs in the chat? Somebody, anybody? Get the chat light up. Just one time. We about to go. I promise. Okay. I trust that those are dollar signs. So, like I said, I wasn't gonna keep you long, but I know this presentation was pretty strong. Right? So, with that being said, I'm ready for a quick Q&A. Anybody have any questions? If I can get this. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me.
Hello.
Hey, who's that?
Hey, this is Deborah. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Miss Deborah, how you doing?
I'm great. I have a question. When you did the SEO, did you go through another party like Fiverr to get your clients, or did you just go out there and put out a page or a website, or how did you get the clients to know that you were doing SEO optimization?
Absolutely. Good question. Good question. So, me personally, I have been using Facebook because that's where everybody is. I haven't run ads on Facebook in I don't know how long because I have actually mastered some free organic, what they call organic traffic methods. And I have 1,000 leads that I'm still following up with because of these free methods that I've learned. We'll be running paid ads again very soon. But to answer your question, this all came from Facebook. Like I was, yeah. I got about 5,000 people on my page, all entrepreneurs, network marketers, business owners, mostly. And I get a lot of spam in my inbox. I get spammed at least once a day. A lot of times, sometimes 5 or 10. It all depends on the moon, I guess, whatever. So when I get spammed like that, the first thing I do is come back in this back office and I run their website through this tool, the SEO tool. And 9 out of 10, they get an F or a D. Why they like F or D? Because most people have been in their own website, they don't have a clue about SEO. Like, perfect example, yesterday I was on a call with a young lady. I've had her in my pipeline for almost a year. And she finally commented on a post, so I went straight to her inbox. And she's been building websites for years, but she has no clue about SEO because she was using Wix. Not sure if you guys know what it is the site, but they pale in comparison when it comes to SEO and what we have with Builderall. Like I said, she was building websites for a couple of years and she had no clue really what SEO was.
Wow.
Right. So you can imagine what her sites were looking like. They probably look good, but who cares if your site's good and nobody can? That's a waste.
Facebook, you put an ad on Facebook? I mean, you just put in your, you just made a comment, I'm doing optimization?
No. These people, like I said, I get a lot of spam. So they would spam my inbox with, pitching me opportunities.
Okay.
So,
and so you gave them SEO? You went and did the SEO for them?
Yes, ma'am. Because that's a lead.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And they paid you?
It only takes a minute to actually, run it through, like I did a minute ago. It takes about literally a minute to put in the keyword and put in their URL and get a grade. And
so you send them the grade, and then they ask you, what does this mean?
Absolutely.
And then you charge them to tell them.
Well, actually, I tell them what it means, and then I ask them if they want to fix it. Then that's where you charge them.
How do you fix it? I know those numbers have to match up, but I guess I have to read all the details. I'll do it. I'll just read all the.
Yeah, is this Miss Deborah in Africa from Senegal? Is this Miss Deborah in Senegal?
Yes. Okay.
So what you want to do is go back to, I'm going to show you where to go. Click on apps. We're not going to do it now. You click on apps and you come down here to SEO on-page report tool. And you'll see the box. There's a box where you can click on the tutorial. And the tutorials are also over here somewhere as well.
Okay, yeah, right. I need to go watch that.
Yes, ma'am. Like yesterday. That's money.
Yeah, I will do it tomorrow. I will start doing this tomorrow.
Okay. You have any more questions, Miss Deborah?
No, not on that. That's fine. I'm good. I'm great. Thanks.
I'll take another one if you have it.
No, I didn't have another one.
Okay. Anybody
How
have
much are you charging for the SEO tool?
Okay, SEO. Oh man, you talk about jackpot. All right, so you can charge. For my research, some people charge almost $200 an hour for SEO. Some companies pay $1,500 a month for SEO. Some pay $15,000 a month for SEO. So that gives you an idea how valuable SEO is. Because, like I said, what's the point of having a website if nobody can see it?
Yeah.
People would pay good money to have their website is ranking on the first or second page of Google, which is what you can pull off with these tools. You don't ever promise them anything, but you can definitely promise them that they will have a much better chance of being seen by the search engines, which is what they want. You don't want to just be able to. You don't want to have to depend on sending your link to somebody for them to see your website. You want people to stumble across your website.
Yeah.
And that's what SEO is for. So I made a few bucks with that SEO tool.
Okay.
Any more questions? Maybe I should check the chat. Somebody might be writing. I see it lit up.
I have a question.
I'm ready.
Okay, for newcomers.
Who am I speaking with? I can't even see you right now.
I'm sorry. This is Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Hi. Now, my question is for newcomers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Once we mastered, let's just say, we've been in it for a minute, and we mastered, for instance, like how to build a funnel, how to build a website, how to build, how to do the apps. How do we know the price that we should charge to customers?
Okay, so what you want to do is do some research and, charge what they call fair market value, like the race to the bottom. That's what most people do. When you become a commodity, you just want to undercut the next man so you can get the sale. That's a race to the bottom. You want to make as much money as you can, as fast as you can. We're trying to get rich, like for real. Ain't no play with it. I'm just gonna shoot straight from the hip. I know I am. So, yeah, I ain't got time for all that racing to the bottom because people don't understand the difference between cost and value. It's not what something costs. It's like people saying, "Well, I spent this," when they actually should be saying, "I invested," because spending money, and invested money is not the same thing. Same thing with cost and value. You have to understand that your time, like the people that big business, they don't do business based on the value of the time. They base their prices on the value that they bring to the time. Does that make sense? Or maybe did I answer your question? Or maybe I kind of get off on a tangent. I'm sorry.
Yes. So in other words, you're saying that I should.
Oh yeah, you gotta do some research.
Do the research. Do the research.
Yeah, and then you put your price. What you feel is worth, because you don't want to be that. Well, I charge such and such an hour. Because that's, like I said, that's a race to the bottom. That's my own personal philosophy, but I'm a citizen. So.
Gotcha. So in other words, you know how to hustle.
Well, I mean, I learned from the best. I learned from the best. I promise you. My mentor is a millionaire. He was homeless a few years ago, and he's actually been mentored by the one and only Les Brown, and stuck around to the end. It's not already partnered with us and wants to partner. I'm going to promise them that I'll give them access to Les Brown. That was my whole stick around to the end surprise. So if you're out there, if you catch this replay, same thing applies. Any more questions?
Gotcha. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for sticking through to the end.
Thank you for the call.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Any more calls? Any more questions? Y'all welcome, definitely. Going once. Questions going once. Going twice. Check the chat. You're welcome, Dash. Thank you. Thank y'all. I guess we're going to get on out of here. Appreciate y'all coming by.
All right, good night.
All right. See you next Friday. Let's work.